Have you ever planned an addition or a new home build and wondered, what do I do if I hit ledge when we're putting the foundation? It can be a scary prospect. Well, that's exactly what happened to us. Hi, I'm John Anderson with Blue Cedar Property Group here at our Ridge Revival project in Winchester, Massachusetts. We're talking about the basement of our project, especially between the existing basement and the new addition. We've hit ledge here and in the excavation for our new garage, and it is tough. We're not 100% certain of the exact solution at this point, which can be a little intimidating, but there are a few steps we're taking to work through the situation. Step 1 is to consider how to plan if you think ledge may be present. Step 2 is to really keep in mind the goals of your project so you can keep your eyes on the prize throughout the process. And step 3 is to be ready to adjust your plan based on the conditions at your site. So first, how do you plan for ledge? The simplest way I can put this is to have some cushion in your budget and timeline. Excavating ledge can add thousands of dollars a week and create uncertainty in your timeline because the fact is, in most single-family residential projects like this, there's not a great way to know exactly how much ledge there is without really getting into it. Second, remember the goals of your project. Is it critical to get square footage in the basement, which in Massachusetts means 7 feet of finished height? Is it important to have a flat and level basement floor? Here at Ridge Street, we have a combination of new and old basement floors. At some point in the floor, there will be a transition between old and new. Upstairs, where we're reframing all of the floors, it is simpler to have a seamless transition, whereas down here in the basement, the amount of ledge makes this more challenging. And finally, be ready to adjust your plan based on conditions at your site. Make sure to work with your structural engineer and city and town officials. Building your house on a rock can be beneficial, as foundations can be pinned to ledge in the right circumstances. And there are different approaches to removing ledge, and we're using a few of them. We aren't blasting at this site, but we have used an excavator with a special chisel bit, electric jackhammers, and we've bumped it up a notch to hydraulic power jackhammers. All of this equipment and manpower takes time and resources. If we think about our basement slab or floor, the construction, we know we need to leave enough room to have 4 to 6 inches of gravel, then 2 inches of rigid insulation, a vapor barrier, and then typically 4 inches of concrete for the slab floor itself. Where there's ledge under the slab, the ledge can take the place of the gravel, so we need to get it down to that level. For the insulation, we're looking at innovative ways to solve this. For example, using closed-cell spray foam rather than the 2-inch rigid boards. The spray foam gives the benefit of conforming to the uneven surface of the ledge, removing any air gaps and also providing a vapor barrier. I'm sure you've heard the saying that construction isn't easy. Have you ever wondered, well, why is that? People build homes all the time. Hitting ledge when excavating for a foundation is just one of many examples that make that statement really come to life. Like anything though, facing challenges is usually when we grow the most. Knowledge, experience, and a little creativity can be your guide to navigate through and find your way. So we're moving forward, but we still have to remain nimble as we are currently working through the process and won't know the final results until we actually get there. If you're as interested as we are in seeing how this basement turns out, make sure to follow us and stay tuned for more updates.